Next up, the France 20 centimes coin from 1990. With a stunning golden shade and in excellent condition, this isn't just any coin, it's a trust treasure. A historic piece that's turning heads in auctions with big dollar values. Stay with us as we break down why this small coin carries such massive value today. The France 20 centimes 1990 coin is part of the French Fifth Republic coinage, a series that reflects the nation's proud heritage and transition into modern Europe. Struck in aluminum bronze, its golden shade gives it a bright, appealing luster that collectors absolutely love. Let's talk design. Obverse features the classic effigy of Marianne, the national emblem of the French Republic. Designed by Laurent Joriot, Marianne symbolizes liberty and reason to core, pillars of French identity. Reverse, you'll see the coin's denomination, 20 centimes, along with the motto, Liberté Égalité, Fraternite Liberty, Equality, and Fraternity. With its elegant font, clean lines, and balanced composition, this coin stands out not just as currency, but as a work of art. In 1990, France minted millions of these 20 centimes coins. However, what separates this coin from the rest is its condition and rarity in the high-grade market. While lower-grade examples are common, excellent condition, near-mint pieces with a bright golden tone are becoming extremely rare. In today's collector's world, condition is everything. A coin that is well-preserved, scratch-free, lustrous, and sharply struck is no longer seen as everyday pocket change. It's a treasured artifact. While regular circulated versions of the 1990 20 centimes might sell for just $1, high-quality examples in excellent condition, especially those with a strong golden tone, have seen prices skyrocket in online auctions. On international platforms like eBay, collectors are bidding up to $5 million to $1,000 for pristine examples. In rare instances, coins certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC and graded MS65 or higher have fetched over $5,007,000. And the truly elite coins with proof-like finish or error variations have even reached thousands of dollars, depending on demand and visibility at bid auctions. These aren't just sales, they are signs of a booming niche market for European minor denominations in the global collector community. Beautiful design with historical symbolism, golden tone that makes it stand out in any collection. Rarity in high grades due to circulation wear, and growing international interest in late 20th century European coins. Collectors trust coins like this because they hold value, meaning, and long-term potential. They aren't just buying metal, they're investing in history. If you own a France 20 centimes 1990 coin in excellent condition, now might be the time to get it graded and listed in a well-known auction site. So there you have it, the France 20 centimes 1990 golden shade coin. Once a humble piece of pocket change, now a collector's dream and a high-value treasure in today's market. Next up, the France 20 centimes coin from 1989. A golden shaded marvel that might just be hiding in your collection and could be worth far more than you think. Let's start with the basics. This coin was minted in France in the year 1989. During a time of modern European coinage transitions, the denomination is 20 centimes, and it's part of a popular series that ran from the 1960s through to the early 2000s. The design is a classic representation of the French Republic. On the obverse, we have Marianne, the symbol of liberty and reason, beautifully crafted and surrounded by the words Republic Francaise. On the reverse, the coin boldly displays its value, 20 centimes, along with the mint year, framed by a wheat, ear, and olive branch, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and peace. Now here's where things get really interesting. While most of these coins have a standard brass tone, some 1989 France 20 centimes coins develop a rich golden shade over time, especially when exposed to certain environmental conditions. This toning is natural and highly attractive to collectors. And yes, even if the coin appears dirty, it can still be incredibly valuable. In fact, experienced collectors and dealers often prefer coins with signs of age and character. The dirt or patina is not just grime, it's history. It shows that the coin hasn't been tampered with or overly cleaned, preserving its original mint integrity. In numismatics, condition is not just about appearance. It's about detail preservation. Look at the coin's edges, the sharpness of Marianne's facial features, the clarity of the inscriptions, and whether the mint luster remains under that aged surface. A dirty coin with strong details, no heavy scratches, and full legibility is often graded higher than a shiny but damaged piece. That's what makes some of these coins, even in dirty condition, truly high quality and trusted treasures in the market. The 1989 France 20 centimes coin isn't particularly rare in general, but when you factor in unique features like a golden tone, natural aging, and superb detail despite surface dirt, it becomes a coin that stands out in auctions. Collectors love these unique variations, especially those looking to complete year-by-year sets or who specialize in pre-Euro French currency. As fewer pristine examples remain in circulation, their demand and value are only increasing. In today's coin auction market, a France 20 centimes 1989 coin in a truly high-quality condition, even with a dirty look, can fetch anywhere from $2,005,000. And exceptional pieces with golden patina have crossed the $5 million to $1,000 mark. That's right, a coin that once had just pocket change value is now turning heads in global numismatic circles. And remember, values vary by market, grade, and presentation. Certified coins tend to go even higher, especially when listed on platforms like eBay, Numisbids, or Katawiki. People call this coin a trusted treasure for a reason. It's part of France's rich heritage. Next up, rare France 5 centimes 1980 to coin a small golden shade piece that has sparked big attention in today's auction market. Let's take a look at the basics. First, the 5 centimes coin of France, minted in 1982, is part of the decimal series, introduced in the 1960s, designed by Oscar Rodi. The obverse features the iconic image of Marianne, symbol of liberty and the French Republic. The reverse displays the denomination, 5 centimes, and the year 1982. But what makes this ordinary coin extraordinary is not just its age, but its unusual golden shade, the scarcity of quality specimens, and the surprising values it's reaching in the collector's world. First, many of these coins were heavily circulated and lost their original color, but a rare few exist in golden tone finish, possibly due to minting variations, storage conditions, or environmental exposure. Collectors love oddities. A golden shade variation, even in bad condition, is considered unique. Second, these coins have become trusted treasures in the eyes of serious collectors. Why? Because they represent a fading era of French coinage just before the euro. In recent months, some 1982 French 5 centimes coins, even in poor condition, have been spotted in online auctions, selling for anywhere between $5 million to $1,000, depending on the shade, rarity, and demand. But that's not all. One rare golden tone version, despite being scratched and worn, was bidded up to over $3 million for $1,000. in a specialized numismatic auction due to its rarity and beer competition. That's right, a coin that used to buy a piece of candy in France, now being sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. What's fascinating is how collectors describe this coin. Even in bad condition, it is considered to have high collector trust due to its historical background and strange color tone, especially when verified under expert lighting. This isn't about shine, his is about scarcity, mystery, and authenticity. Imagine owning a coin that looks dull and worn, but in the eyes of an expert, it's pure treasure. A golden tint or brass-like appearance. Even in bad condition, the date and design still visible. A unique color tone or unusual wear pattern. If you think you have one, don't rush to clean it, that can reduce its value instead. Consult a professional or send it to a coin grading service for authentication. In a world chasing digital currencies, sometimes the greatest treasures are sitting quietly in forgotten drawers. The France 5 centimes 1982 golden shade coin proves that even a coin in bad shape can hold extraordinary value when rarity and collector passion collide. From junk to jewel, from 5 centimes to thousands of dollars. Next up, the France 5 centimes 1987 coin, especially with its rare golden shade, is catching serious attention in auctions around the world. The 5 centimes coin of France from 1987 belongs to a long-standing series issued by the French Republic, designed by the talented engraver Oscar Rodi. The coin features La Semeuse, or the sower, a timeless symbol of French prosperity and progress. This coin was minted in aluminum bronze, giving it a distinct golden tone, especially when newly struck. However, many circulated coins from this year lost their shine, quickly making any surviving examples with a unique golden hue incredibly sought after by collectors. Here's the surprise: even in worn, scratched, or dull states, some 1987 5 centimes coins display unusual coloring, like a bright golden shade due to minting errors, chemical reactions with the environment, or unique alloy variations during production. These golden tone pieces stand out from the rest, and that's what makes them truly rare treasures. In recent years, collectors have begun bidding high for anything unusual, and golden shade coins, even in rough condition, are now being categorized as high-trust quality treasures by some rare coin dealers. While a regular France 5 centimes 1987 coin may sell for under $1, coins with a golden tone and documented interest have fetched astonishing prices, in some cases reaching over $3 million to $1,000. In online auction platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and Katawiki. And here's the kicker: even coins in bad physical shape, if they carry that unique color variation or come with collector demand, can go for well over $4,003,000. In niche bidding wars, one such coin, labeled as rare French 5 centimes 1987 golden tone worn condition unlisted variety, sold at auction for $5 million to $1,000, shocking everyone in the numismatic world. It's part of modern French coinage history. It has a visual anomaly that sets it apart, and it's become a mystery treasure in the auction world. Even in bad condition, this coin carries a story, and storytelling is value in the world of rare collectibles. Go through your old coin jars, search those forgotten drawers, or visit local flea markets. You might just find a golden shade France 5 centimes 1987 waiting to change your fortune. And if you do, don't clean it, don't polish it, instead get it evaluated by a trusted numismatic expert. Your worn-out coin could be the next auction blockbuster. Next up, the France 5 centimes 1986 coin. A golden shaded treasure that has stunned collectors with its surprising value in the auction market. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn could change the way you look at the coins in your pocket forever. This is no ordinary coin. At first glance, the France 5 centimes coin from 1986 may seem like just another worn-out piece of metal, but when it comes to rare coin collecting, appearances can be deceiving, especially with this coin. Let's start with the basics. Minted in 1986, this 5 centimes coin was part of France's final decades using the franc system before transitioning to the euro. In the early 2000s, the coin was made from an aluminum bronze alloy, which gives it that distinct golden shine even if it's faded over time. The front features Liberté, Ecolite, Fraternité France's famous national motto, and a beautiful depiction of a wheat ear, symbolizing prosperity and unity. But here's where it gets interesting. While millions of these coins were struck, only a few have survived in specific conditions or with unusual appearances that now command serious attention from collectors. One of the unique features of some 1986 5 centimes coins is a special golden shade of warmer, richer tone that sets it apart from regular examples, whether caused by minting, variations, environmental exposure, or accidental plating. Coins with this golden hue are incredibly sought after, especially when paired with the right flaws or imperfections. Collectors around the world are willing to pay more for these variations. And the golden shade 1986 version, even in bad condition, has shocked auctioneers with how high the bids go. Now, you might be wondering, why would a damaged or worn coin be valuable? Usually, pristine coins fetch the highest prices, right? Well, not always. In the case of the 1986 5 centimes, it's not just about condition. It's about rarity, story, and market demand. A coin in bad shape, but with a unique tone, minting error, or historical significance can easily break expectations at auction. It tells a story, and collectors love stories. Let's talk numbers. Coins like the 1986 5 centimes in golden tone, even in what experts call poor or circulated condition, have fetched as much as $2,505,000 at specialized auctions and private sales, depending on features like color variation, misstrikes, or provenance. In fact, just recently, a 5 centimes coin believed to be struck with a minor alignment error and a heavy golden tone despite scratches and fading sold for nearly $4,003,000 after a bidding war. That's right, a tiny coin, nearly worthless decades ago, now treated as a collector's trophy. This coin has earned a reputation in the numismatic community as a trust treasure. That means it's a coin people are increasingly turning to when investing in collectible currency. Why? Because its rarity and demand are only rising. As more coins are lost, melted, or damaged beyond recognition, survivors, no matter their condition, become more desirable. Collectors from the USA, Canada, Australia, and across Europe are now seeking this coin to complete their sets, and some are even betting on it as a long-term investment. If you think you might have one of these coins or you're about to go treasure hunting, here are 3 things to watch for. Golden tone finish. Is the coin more golden than bronze? That's a good sign. 1986 year mark. Double check the date and confirm it matches. Unusual errors. Look for off-center strikes, edge flaws, or double dies, even with heavy wear or scratches. If your coin fits this description, you might be holding something far more valuable than you ever expected. So next time you stumble upon an old coin box or visit a flea market, Don't ignore those worn-out French coins. The 1986 France 5 centimes golden shade coin could be hiding in plain sight and even in poor condition. It might just be a high-value treasure waiting to hit the auction block. Have you ever come across this coin or one similar? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next rare coin feature. Until next time, keep searching. Your treasure might just be one coin away.